Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. It's Anthony, and today I'll be talking about 5 summer sneakers that you should be rocking. Let's get it. So the sneakers that I picked are the ones that I'm rocking right now in my sneaker rotation. And if you're curious on what sneakers that you should be rocking, then hopefully this video gives you some type of idea. I chose like different sneakers that, is great for streetwear, casual wear as well. I just hope you guys find something that you guys like. Let's jump into it. The first sneaker that, I picked are these guys. The Air Force One, baby. I don't know if you guys can, yeah. The Air Force One, reason being is, the Air Force One is a really great overall white sneaker. It's clean, it's classic. It's gonna definitely up your Riz game, 10 times, just wearing these bad boys. You'll get more Riz if you get the black Air Forces. Those are, what I'm saying. You definitely need like a white pair of sneakers. And I definitely think, the white Air Forces is just, it's awesome. It goes with a lot of different fits, you know what I mean? Like you can just put them with some jeans, shorts, when it gets too hot, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people have been like beating these up and they just look all yellow and crusty. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, like, it definitely is a good beater shoe. I don't know. I definitely think when they're like clean and crispy, it's like, looks a lot better. I don't know. If you already have Air Forces and they're crusty and yellow, toss them, and just grab a new pair. I don't know if you can see, even mine is starting to like yellow out hardcore because, I rock these, on the streets. I rock these in the gym. It's just definitely one of my go-to sneakers. And I'm actually like pretty like wide-footed. The Air Forces are actually pretty like accommodating to wider feet. So definitely if you have wider feet or just regular feet, I guess, these are great. And yeah, like I said, it's gonna up your Riz game tenfold, baby. Let's jump into the next sneaker, man. The next sneaker, you already know what's gonna be on this list, baby. You know what I'm saying? Is the Adidas Sambas. What can I tell you that you don't already know about the Somas? All right, so let's just talk about, how these became like huge, dude. So I think like, back, I don't know, let's say last year or something, like I believe the Nike Dunk is like, it was like super hype. The colorways were super hard to get. Everybody wanted pandas, but it was so hard to get. And like retail stores were selling them for like double the price. It was crazy. And it was just like, eventually, these shoe stores starting to get back, stock. And then the supply met the demand. And now the whole like dunk game, which was like, the most hyped shoe, it's starting to fall down a little bit. It's starting to become more of like a, casual like sneaker, like kind of like the Air Forces, but with more like colors and like, so you can be more like creative with the dunks. But now, I think like the Sambas were starting to like climb up a little bit during the reign of the dunks. And now I definitely think the Sambas, even the Gazelles, are like, have taken the #1 spot in regards to like sneakers and the most popular sneaker right now. The black colorway or even like the white colorway, I think is like the most popular and the most versatile that you can mix with different outfits. I think these are great if you have regular to narrow feet. As I told you before, I have wider feet, so these aren't as comfortable for me. If you aren't wide-footed, then like, these are awesome. Definitely inspired by like, soccer or football, depending on like where you're at. And it's just, super clean, super like classic as well. Cap these bad boys. All right, let's move on to the next sneaker. The next sneaker are the New Balance 1906R. I think for a while, like New Balance have been like killing it in the game, with their collabs. So the reason why I chose the 1906R versus, the other models is because like I believe the 1906R really encapsulates the overall running dad sneaker look the best, in my opinion. It just looks very like sleek, very, just very cool. And yeah, these are actually very, very comfortable as well. They're on like the pricier side, of course, because of, the build quality. But, I definitely think like if you're into that look, that running shoe dad look, which is pretty like trendy as well, then I definitely think the 1906R is a must-have in your sneaker rotation. Let's talk about the next sneaker, which is going to be a very, I don't know, I mean, if you like me, you like me, you know what I'm saying? All right, which are the Vans Knu Skool. Growing up, I've always wore, Converse and Vans because they're very like awesome for like flat-footed people. When these came out, I was like kind of skeptical. I'm like, what are you guys doing over there, Advanced? What are you guys? So I think right now there's like a big thing in like chunky, I mean, not dad sneakers, but like chunky sneakers, or like skate sneakers in general. So the Vans Knu Skool is like perfect for like that baggier streetwear skater style. It started to like grow on me a little bit more. This with like a baggy fit is just like, it's fresh, and this is the black and white colorway, just super classic. All the sneakers that I talked about in this video is I made already like reviews if you guys want to like see more of an in-depth perspective on the sneakers. So check it out if you guys are into it. All right, let's get down to the last and final sneaker, baby. All right, the last sneaker that you need is a pair of Jordan 1s. Yeah. In my opinion, I definitely think like the Jordan 1 is probably like the best looking sneaker when it comes to like matching it with like shorts or like in that streetwear scene. Like graphic tee, bandana shorts, and like a pair of Jordans is like, or Jordan 1s I mean, is pretty fire, man. The perfect like street style look, and it's like awesome when you're like going out for like outdoor activities, parties, the whole shebang, man, the whole shebang. Definitely like you don't have to get the lost and found colorway, get any colorway that you like, but I definitely think like the whole like that outfit is the best with the Jordan 1s. You can also make the argument of going for some 3s. I love some 3s as well. Jordan 4s are actually like really, I would say like they're pretty hype right now, especially with like the military blue release. That's dope. And there's a lot of like SBs coming out, I think next year. So I'm gonna get myself a pair. I don't have a pair of Jordan 4s yet, but I definitely want to grab a pair. The Jordan 1s are also very accommodating to wider feet. So I think that's why it's like, I don't know, some people are saying like these aren't as comfortable. For me, they are. I like the fit. It's awesome. I'll definitely make a video about like, best flat-footed sneakers in the future. But it's just the Jordan 1, it's classic. It's awesome. Yeah, those are my top 5 sneakers for summer for 2024. I want to know your thoughts. Like, did you find a sneaker in here that you want to cop yourself? If not, what are your top 5 sneakers for summer? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, hit the notification bell as well, so you can get more sneaker content like this for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.